the government, the thing is, in no say is a private entity investing money, you know. So there is no control what the government have over that. More than the only help the government can help him is pay for our investigations and see if the investigation complete and say how the money not reach.
But bro, remember say, you ever hear FBI do a probe? And I see FBI say nothing. Remember FBI did do a probe on it, you know. You forgot?
Yeah, and
FBI go do a big probe in or something like that, and you know hear no statement from FBI, bro. Yo, something fishy in other money movements. They hear it move right in a bold circle.
I bold people them taking money.
You say go, bro, right in a circle it move, because anybody can remember have good brain. FBI was one of the main investigator in the money missing case. You hear me tell you, and you don't hear nothing about it. Did the FBI come up and say, all right, the Prime Minister take on the money or this or that, somebody take the money? No, nothing at all. You know, hear FBI say more than they say one woman get locked up feet, bro.
The woman get locked up for more money, you know. The woman get locked up.
I don't know what money she get locked up for.
A different money.
Both money never go to the account. Both money no reach.
I know both money no reach. Both money no reach it. Now go through the door.
The money no reach.
Account open, you know. There was a account open, you know, but the money no reach now the account.
So what do you think about PJ coming back up in the politics?
PJ can go and sit down now.
Well, I look at it different. I look at it as more ammunition to make a better case against Mark Golding why he should not come into office. And that's how I look at it.
Yeah, it's a good thing on behalf of you know, but the thing is them can't do anything they want to do, you know.
No PJ come out, but more vice note drop, more vice note come out. So when PJ come out, I hope him come out, come talk about the all like propaganda when see go all of the corruption when see go on in a PMP party, in a film party. Him party where him rule for how much years. I hope him come talk about all of these billions we are missing all about the place. I hope him come talk about Swaby and Satan Campbell who are fungal money through the municipality. Them I give them Dan friend them and them look friend them in a constituency them brother. And I hope them come talk about them thing the PJ come out and attack. PJ for go hide in a PJ worst thing that ever happened to Jamaica, you know. I'm afraid to say that, you know, PJ Patterson, PJ come buck us, a 2 pirate buckway. You hear me tell you? You have Christopher come buck us, and PJ the black pirate come buck us. And after him come buck us, him sell out all of our assets and left our country broke. You hear me tell you? So PJ, him not know what him doing. Him should up film head in a one time when little boy like me did one platform to tell the old man the how wicked him be to Jamaican people. You know, him get to from it because him not in our era, but him push up him head when we in our era in a for heights a farm right now. PJ, listen, me can never forget what you do to Jamaica, PJ. Me can't forget say you, Omar Davis, with the brain of Mark Golding. Fins at the country closed down 44,000 plus businesses and shoot up unemployment rate to the highest a farm in a Jamaica. PJ, we can never forget say you do that. You me tell a PJ, we can never forget say under your tenure, Jamaica crime rate spike from 400 to over 1,500. PJ, we can't forget that. So now come talk not about my good Prime Minister PJ because you're the worst thing ever world Prime Minister seat in a Jamaica.
Well, a question. Where PJ live? Westmoreland? No.
Westmoreland come from. Westmoreland come from. I don't know Westmoreland live now. I think I'm in Kingston he live. I think in Stony Hill, I think. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if you remember the Sanders White House scandal. If PJ not resign for that, he now go come talk about this a little money.
But you see Sanders White House, because I think that project was like 30 something million US dollar. And upon completion, it was like 100 and like 10 or 120 million US end up turnout cost. The overrun.
It overrun 3 times.
Yeah. That we know for a fact.
It overrun 3 times.
That's why I'm saying that for him come out now. See, because one, you notice Mark Golding gone silent. Mark Golding now come out, come press meet and briefing or interview or nothing.
No one the amount of money we're missing and can't face no press conference.
Dayton Campbell gone silent also. So then I have nobody on the forefront right now. Can't speak for them. And I'm sure that's why they go for Patton, but Patterson worse. The legacy was better if he went to stay quiet. But as I said, what he have done coming out now I can't speak. See? Film record I got pull in front of him. And people are gonna look on the list because the only man ever get fired from his job as a minister. See? And Michael fired him early
in career, yeah.
See? Michael fired him. He come back and bring down disaster upon Jamaica. See? So for film record what him have right now. See? Him only I don't know why push up himself for God knows. I don't, but as I say, he just
it's a good job, When I look on it, it's a good job in doing. A good thing in push up here. Good thing in push up here. People things what they come out now, people never know about it. Owner security minister KD Knight said it.
Yep.
KD Knight couldn't say it better. He man say under our tenure, we did not serve the people of Jamaica.
Yep.
He said regret not serving the people of Jamaica. You're one of your security minister.
But when I question him, you want to would I like to ask him though, is that because I remember in the 90s him use a slogan where him say if him come down off of the stage and come in at the crowd, you can't tell the difference. I want to ask him if Mark Golding come off of the stage and go in at the crowd if the people can tell the difference. I would like to ask him. I would like to ask that one.
Boy, it would be a big difference. I think what I mean is I probably he must say he is just a regular man.
No. He was saying because it was a racist law against Siaga. Was like,
yes.
Then was him attack to Siaga on the bar.
It's a reverse talk. It will be the same thing for Mark Golding.
Yeah, so that's why I say Mark Golding going at the crowd. Are you gonna see the difference? So what was it then? With myself black man time in the 90s.
It is,
so,
yeah.
I want to know a white man time now. That's my time. So I don't know. But so
boy.
But
use a song in the song where them I use about my leader Barney, them don't know so the song they go against Mark Golding, the song they are not for Mark Golding.
They use in that time with PG and Siaga.
And the song that them use. And demonize.
When I 70s.
Yeah.
76 or something like that, 76 selection.
So when them I use it now with a white again like that up there.
He can't use
that song
again.
they go against him.
That song he can't use again.
Don't the Jamaica Labour Party the one where they must say bro God Barney?
I think they have one. I don't remember how old it is.
In
a recent time. Yeah, in a recent time already.
The people are wicked still in bro, because I tell you that imagine for your opposition, for your opposition. I thief so much money in so much scandal, bro. And them say them, So suppose them people are in a power, brother. The country, bro. The country, bro. We don't have no money, brother. Nothing couldn't fix. No roads couldn't fix.
Alright, more
No
teach us something.
hospital couldn't repair. No clinics couldn't build. Not all couldn't do it. That's why the country did stay so all over the 22 years when PMP in a power.
Alright, more teaching us something what?
Then that me just said Sonny. Them they do it already Sonny when them didn't have power. You understand? Remember, so them use the thief the money and nothing couldn't get done in the region.
Everything will cost overrun. Everything will cost overrun. Everything cost overrun. Alright, more teaching us something. It's when we left school in the 90s. It's when we left school in the 90s and I go art. You know, get known. You see, whatever teach you them know in a art, even in a level 1 and level 2, we never get that experience. It's when we left art and do the level 2 course, we couldn't even read blueprint, you know. When we say you teach somebody figure out go build it, you know. You in a early 2000, you know, you couldn't read a blueprint, you know. That's why they miss them from them time. After they grew on some man now for read blueprint. Because when we left art in at that time, we couldn't read blueprint because they never teach in a level 1 and level 2. Then teach us some basic things. If you plumber, then teach you basic plumbing, then teach you basic electrical, basic everything just flat. I just connect to wire, connect bulb, and that's it. You connect pipe, that's it. They don't teach you the structured go and dominate the world. They never teach you nothing. And then because you have to pay for level 3 and level 4, and you know, and everybody could afford it. And so what Andrew do today with art, this administration have done, open up to level 4, where now you can, when you left art, you can read a blueprint, so you can go take on your own job. And you tell me say people go voting back a government that locked down the country with the youth them, and youth them suffer. Me in my 40s, I could have never vote for PNP. Anybody in their 40s and vote for PNP workless. Remember me telling you that.
But that's not in your 40s. I know your 40s alone. Anybody, honestly, right now, if you look at both sides right now, if you look at Antipolis right now, and for me, I don't. We know the present is what it is because the past is what it was. All of that we know. But for me look at Andrew Owner since he came into office, and so now, and the plans that he have for the future. That's what me look at. And then we look at Mark Golden over there. So and they say, what is it that Mark Golden offering to the Jamaican? Because right now, you know, if you ask any single PNP right now, any PNP, just ask them that question.
No
as soon
plan.
as them come on the platform, just ask them. What is it that Mark Golden have planned for Jamaica? If Mark Golden should become Prime Minister tomorrow morning, then our debt to GDP right now, I think it's far below 70%, but I'm not sure what it is.
70%.
Then, so I'm going to keep it at 72 for now because I don't know exactly what it is below 70. I know it's far below 70.
Yo, me can say a thing we done.
Yeah.
What?
Hello.
Yeah man, go on.
Yeah man.
Yeah man, what go on? Big up on yourself.
Yeah man.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to make on look for what really are going on in the country. I know if you understand what kind of thing Andrew depend. And a seminar rate Andrew. But Andrew do some things where Jamaicans need to look into.
Definitely.
Listen, we have we see how Jamaica run. The PMP them shake up Jamaica. Me not go telling a lie. PMP shake up Jamaica. PJ Patterson, him shake up Jamaica a lot, and he make the hospital run down. We can't tell you the things that PMP do wrong. You understand? But what happened with PMP? PMP give Jamaicans land to build them house, man.
Definitely.
And if anybody,
Hello.
One at a time, man.
And we're going to take it point by point. Hold on, because they made a point. They said PMP give people land. I want to know. Hold on, I'm asking a question. I want to ask if these people have titles for this land that they were given. or they just get capture land?
Let me answer your question. When Michael Manley give the land to the people of Jamaica. Well, I know, when Michael Manley give the people to the people of the land was owned by slave owners from England. You understand? If you know your history in Jamaica, are the England slave owners and the Buckra master them who own the whole island. One man when him, me not calling him because you know so the politics is what they own Montego Bay. You have the whole of Montego Bay for himself because the Queen give him because he was a servant of the Queen.
May
So
I
hold on, wait a man. So when Michael Manley come in, them never have no paper and rights to the land. So Michael Manley say, you don't have no paper and rights to the land. He give more be people them. The whole of
government own the land them, but if you live on a parcel or land or whatever amount of land, if you don't have any title, you have no ownership to
You're
the
not
land.
listening to them in the darling. You're not listening to them.
You don't have no ownership to the land. So
Oh
no,
my God, you're not
government not supposed to capture a piece of land and give me it. I mean, can't own it. Me not own it. And you say
You're
it's
not
me land.
listening. Yeah, missed the point.
Me can't. No, I'm not missing the point. I'm talking about a government who did something illegal and give people land and now
You
they're
say
in a
illegal
problem.
when we get land,
And them
but we
in
get
a
land and we can't
problem
own
now.
it. My father owned land because
they capture
PMP
land
give it
all
to him.
over the place.
And then he go get his title. Him have a title now. Him have a title.
Well, you have to listen, you know, we have to listen well, because you talk whatever they are distract your brother. Go on, Philippians.
If you don't have a title for the land and you say government give you the government give illegally because you don't have no title, you don't own it. And then someone will go and capture certain places and then you don't have water and you can't get the light and whatever and just expect government to just come and regularize that because you don't have no standard in a society.
So when
Michael Manley that give away land, when Andrew I don't know, you know Andrew I don't know, even the Operation Pride sitting. Andrew, if you give the people them title, because them not have no title. Andrew, do them something else, so me want to know what else
give you what they are, they will take the due to the people in a long time. Just come on.
Exactly, so why PMP never give them? Why PMP never give them?
PMP give them the land long time. Labor not give the land to nobody. Labor lit down people's house.
Them not give free land. Them not give free land. Yeah, them not get a title for the land. They buy them land and then get it.
May I beg you one
title for the land.
Well, can I ask a question?
Well, you have to free land.
That I have no fear. That I have no fear still.
Well, man, I no fear. What I know, what you want to talk about Philippines that talk, I want to try to work one shot. Philippines that talking, I want to try to work one. She talk and done first now.
So me want to know what if you don't have no title, you don't have no say on the land. That is all the capture land and people. If you're not paying a property tax, you don't own the land.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, John, because I never done talking, but she talking us and give her a chance to talk.
No, you said something about land. So you said something about land. Let me ask you a question. If I gave you a piece of land and I don't give you title for that property, does you own it?
Can I answer your question now? You want me to answer your question?
Yes, the question.
When the Buckra master owned the land, hold on. Man of Jamaica, no, may I answer your question?
I'm not a Buckra master, sir. I am not a Buckra master.
No, I'm not talking about you. When the Buckra master of Jamaica.
Listen, that means you didn't hear the question I asked. You didn't hear the question I asked. The question I'm asking you is me, Orville Samuel, give you a piece of land and I don't give you title for the property. Do you own that property?
Sir, I have to answer you strategically. When the land was given to us, we all got a chance to go and apply for our title.
I am not a Buckra master.
We're not talking about you being a Buckra master. We're talking about you get a piece of land. You do the proper thing now. You go and pay your tax now. You go and apply for a title. So if I give you something that's illegal, not illegal, but was owned by the slave masters, and me give you need to go do the proper thing now. And not illegal land me give you. Me give the land because the land owned to Buckra master. The Buckra master own the land.
Ella, give me one time. Give Ella, hold on, I want to say something to you now. Ella,
the land is land, and then the Buckra master land. The land is land.
I can't beg you no one time.
Hold on. Hold on.
The Queen take the land from we, a civil land. And he said, give to we.
The land is called crown land. The land is called
Philippians, stop shout. The live now.
Motherland for us was
England. Philippians, no shout.
Never mute myself. Because me not get across the point when I try to explain.
No, Ella, I want to say one thing. No, you don't have to move to say. I just want to ask you one question. Listen to me, I said, you know, Ella, you say Michael Mann, they give people land. You mean like Michael Mann, they create informal settlements? Because that's it name, you know. That you say Michael Mann, they create most informal settlements in Jamaica.
If you let me explain, you understand what I'm trying to show you in general.
You have to shout, sir. You can take time. You have to
Alright, sorry, my bad. Sorry. What I'm trying to explain to you, the land that Michael Manley gave us, the Queen took it in slavery. Okay? So when the Queen took it and we gained independence in 62, okay? Back in the 80s now when Michael Manley come, the background master is same Jamaican that was working for the Queen, take all the land and 1 acre.
Hold on. What year did Jamaica get independence? Hold on, I'm ask a question.
Hold on, man.
You see what do I ask? Hold on. Me have
Jesus.
What year did Jamaica get independence?
72 years talk after 72.
You're not getting a general. You're not
getting Listen. Hold on the Philippines. Let me break it down to him. You see, after Jamaica got independence, you see the Bakra Master land is now owned by the government. Did you know that?
It was not owned by the government.
You never know that after Jamaica gained independence.
It was not owned by the government. That's why PMP took it and give it to the people. That's why Michael Manley took it and give it to the people.
It was crown land. It is still crown land. We're under the British system.
We're not under the British system. Michael Manley gave it to us because one man who won the whole of Montego Bay. One man who won the whole of Montego Bay.
In 1972. That's
Jesus.
Hold on.
Sorry, one man to be here.
Two at a time. Philippines. Let Philippines finish. Oh, who's going? Olive, you're going next?
No, me not finish it, mommy. Michael Manley took the land from the man who get it from the Queen.
Well, hold on. Okay, let me say something. Let me tell you something about me first. My family history, seeing in our politics, I come from in the 70s. There's a guy used to name Tony Scarlett. Okay? This is my family line I come from. My brother-in-law was part of Tony Scarlett entourage. See? PNP give away land to form garrisons. Period.
Oh, Jesus, hear it.
Well, hey, me not ask you.
You know, man, you see, you know, Mr. Rose story, man. You don't understand.
You want to allow the man to finish. Stop that. Allow him to finish.
You can't go out of Central Village. That ill called Windsor Heights, so far as that. That's one. If you come to St. Anne, there's out of Windsor, and you have one then called Civil. Every single land that the PNP government give away to people, and them use it as a political football over the people's head. Every election year, they come to these people that stack of paper and say, I'm going to give you a title. I'm going to give you a title for this land. When in most of those properties that they give to people, PNP, no government can't give title for those properties so easy. And they know that, but them use it as a political football. So when you have some ignorant people, when they know facts about them own a country, go and live on them land. And every election year, this election year, they come with a stack of paper. And so they might give you land. See it? They're going to give you time for land.
You're so long you talk, I mean, I get a chance to talk that long. You're so long you talk, I'm going to disturb you.
When I finish, I'm not going to give you time to respond. See? Because them use as a political football to create garrisons. That's all it is. See? That's why most of them cannot get them title. That's why today they are upset with anti-owners because our anti-owners don't know. Anti-owners take away that something what the PNP have over these people, and Andrew come give them title and say, listen, we land of Uno. One on the property. Nobody now can come over on with no politics, no football and say, hey, come, election year, not to go vote because guess what? See? So when you come with this thing, I can talk about PNP give people land. PNP, yeah, them put them for land to live, but they don't own the land.
Sir, can I talk now? You talk a lot. Can I say something now? Can I say something now?
Make him finish and then we have to say.
Listen, the both party use political things to catch the people them. the both party. You know, it's
We're
not just
talking about
PMP.
land. We're
Hold
talking
on,
about land. This is the land argument.
Let me talk now.
Just make him finish. Just make him finish.
So what I'm trying to explain to you, that when in the 70s and the 80s, when Michael Manley gave away the land in Jamaica, most of the land was owned by only 1 and 2 people. And those people are like Mr. Carr. I don't know if you know him. You know hear about him for Montego Bay. You have man like me not the one to call him on the name. Man like those who own half a Montego Bay. One other man who own half a Montego Bay. And only one man.
All right, my boss. All right, my boss. Me understand
All
my
right,
try.
all right, listen.
Orlando,
Yeah, what am I saying? I can't predict myself.
Sonny.
Him not
Sonny,
finish.
Orlando.
Him not finish. Him not finish. Him not finish.
So when Michael Manley found out that, yes, he used as a political thing, but the people in Jamaica and in Montego Bay never have no land for themselves. So he said, guess what? You, Mr. Carr, don't have title for the land either. So I'm going to give to the people. So he give to the people, but he never give the people them title. So people now needed to go and apply for their titles when they get the land. Okay? And then Michael Manley come and found something called housing trust that give that people who work in the public sector could go and get a house when you work a certain amount of money. PMP has done a lot for Jamaica when it comes to housing and land. The labor right government now is not doing that. As a teacher in Jamaica,
that's a lie. That's a lie. I mean, this
as a teacher in Jamaica,
that's a lie. Guess what?
Jesus.
Before NSG was formed, the first scheme was in Marvel.
As a teacher in Jamaica, I cannot go to housing trust with my salary and get a house. I cannot go to housing trust in Jamaica and get a house as a teacher with the money that I'm working. Which PMP never set it up like that, but labor right can't allow you to get a house as a teacher in Jamaica for your salary. What is Andrew doing for the people in Jamaica? Tell me. Then you know that more houses have been built by Philippines.
Stop rushing. Stop rushing.
Him sell out Jamaica. Him sell out Jamaica.
Make him talk.
We're not talking PJ Patisino. And a PJ
Patisino. Make him speak.
Make him speak. He sell out Jamaica.
PJ Patisino. A PJ Patisino talk about.
You finish, bro.
Me tell you what PJ do wrong already, no. PJ run down the country.
Long time now, long time now,
Uno done me. Go on with it. Tell me.
No, hold on. Philippine, I will understand, but just let's do this calmly and expose him for his lies, right? Mr. Welt, I've been listening to you, and the first thing I'm going to address is you being talking about Bakamasa and people with slavery and how they are coming to take, they took over Jamaica and Michael Manley liberate us from the slave owners. So my question to you, my first question to you, because we are going to do question by question, we're not going to shouting as other people are listening. In the year I'm gone, because we are going to do this. I'm here. Question by question. You spoke about Michael Manley liberated us from the wicked slave masters who stole our land. So why are you now supporting a white British man to come and rule Jamaica? That's the first question.
You want me to answer?
I asked you a question.
You say me I support a white British man?
Yes.
What you mean by me I support a British man? Because he was born in England.
No, one at a time, guys. Philippe, I'm going to please jump in.
Listen,
all right,
you know, say Andrew, you know, sometimes our own Jamaican. She asked me a question and I answer.
You have to listen. We're not doing no shouting. Remember? I know we are alone, and when we're done,
Yeah,
when the
man,
people
take
are
your
down
time.
there, it sounds very awful. So we're gonna do it calmly. You were up here talking about Michael Manley liberating from the slave owners and the wicked slave owners. Did you know that Mark Gordon is coming from a lineage of slave owners? Did you know that?
No, he's not coming from any slave owners. He's born in England.
When was Mark Arville just don't do that? When was Mark Golding's parents born? When do you know the year in which they were born?
When I go back into that, Mark Golding not carrying on a slave.
Why
Man
would
is
not
liberating
know?
us.
So no. People we have established, well, I'm Philippian, we have established that this man who is coming up on here talking about slave owners cannot come to the terms that Mark Gordon is also coming from slave agreement lineage. So we did that issue. You're saying that teachers can't afford housing in Jamaica. Did you know that this led Andrew, well, I'm a Philippian man, sure. Did you know that this led Andrew Onis administration have built more houses than any PNP administration combined?
A Jamaican million owner, stop on the foolish, is not no gossip. A Jamaican million owner,
Philippians, this is what I'm going to get for you to do to me. Get the clip with Dean Jackson Miller explaining to Floyd Morris that this led Andrew Onis administration have built more houses via the NHT than any PNP led administration.
All
right, what I know him say not no so where is your fact? Because Philippians gonna get our facts. Because we're doing fact and truth. Where's your fact that not no go so? Where can I find your evidence? Because we not do hearsay, we do facts.
Then I want me to talk, you know, so me not talk.
So talk now, where's your facts? Talk now. Never mute and you tell me where's your facts.
I mean, where's my facts? I am a teacher of Jamaica, and when I go to housing trust and tell we as a teacher say we cannot get the house because we don't work the amount of money to get a house in Jamaica.
Sir, you are lying.
So when you tell about Andrew Bill house, that's two different things you talk about.
Sir,
you're talking about poor relief house at Andrew Bill?
Sir, I'm not talking about the poor. Does NHC build poor relief house?
No,
does NHC?
So we are mixing
okay,
up.
all right. NHC. No, hold on. Hold on, before you play the clip. Before I play the clip, hold on. NHC doesn't build poor relief house. The mandate of the NHC.
Me never said that, darling. Me never said that.
Hold on, you
can't keep your mic mute, sir. You need to keep your mic mute.
We are making it clear that NHC doesn't build poor relief house. NHC build also contributors.
I didn't tell you that. That's what I said.
You need to keep your mic mute.
Hold on, sir. Stop cut me off. Other people listen. The mandate of the NHC, once you are a contributor, whether a self-employed contributor, which is an entrepreneur or no entrepreneur, or an employed contributor, 1 year, and you are qualified. So, which I would like you to tell us, because MPs and councillors are watching this platform, tell us the name of the agent at the NHT who told you that you are not qualified for a loan as a teacher. Based on, tell us, we want facts.
That means you're not watching news and you don't know about Jamaican teachers and what. You're not watching the news. You're not watching the news and you're not realizing what's going on in the country.
Did you bring that information? I'm asking again.
I can prove that to you if you go back in the archives of YouTube and check with the housing trust and how much money you have and how much years of the country before you can get a house.
Play the tape, because
all right, mute yourself, sir, or miss, or whatever. Mute yourself.
Play the tape.
Were able to purchase those lots or houses at a significantly low cost. And those are some of the things that need to be done.
Yeah, but bear in mind, though, that the data show that under this JLP administration, the NHT has built far more houses than it built under preceding PNP administrations. I mean, the numbers show that.
Yeah, that's enough, Philippian. The numbers show that. Yeah. And that is Dean Jackson Miller, the renowned journalist with factual information. So you're telling me that your facts is more concrete than Dean Jackson Miller? So Dean Jackson Miller is lying
to Jamaica, and everybody knows that already.
So Jamaicans
build their own house at Jamaica.
Hello.
This Jamaican build your own house.
Give me the moderator, please. So guys, can get the moderator for tonight.
So you're telling me that the NHE does not build any house in Jamaica since 2016?
I did not tell you that.
So why are you, so sir, what is your point? Because I'm telling you that true, because we're talking about the NHC that you said Michael Manley introduced, rightfully so, has built more houses since 2016 to date than any previous PNP administration. So if they have built, if Andrews have built more houses than the PNP, who is more serious about own ownership in Jamaica?
So when Michael Manley gave the lands to the people, when Michael Manley gave the lands to Jamaicans, what would they build on?
Michael Manley made the NHC and still did not build more houses than Andrew.
No, but he did something already, did concrete, and he built the foundation. He built the foundation for Jamaican people. The foundation already gave them land. What would you be able to build on if you never have land? You keep saying land with title. What are you saying, ma'am? You keep saying land with title if we never have land.
Michael Manley told the people to capture the land in. And they formed informal settlements.
Philippian, let Michael Manley rest. We are gonna go. Michael Manley can compare to Edward Siago. Michael Manley rest. PJ.
Please.
All he needs to do is raise the minimum wage and give people their money that they can build their own house. Jamaican, we know Jamaicans are one of the best people that build their own house in Jamaica.
Well,
you don't need no help. If you build no house for nobody.
What are the wealth?
Because the NHC build houses, and you also have private developers who build houses.
The teacher them not even working in money at Jamaica. Why teacher?
Sir, you don't know to shut up your mouth and listen. Bamba blood clot, man.
Easy,
Philippian, don't do that.
Easy, you're not going to
say that. Talk over me.
Typical Jamaican.
Anyway, listen. You have NHC with build houses. You have NHC with build the houses. People, you have private developers who build houses, right? I have people who buy them land and build them house. We're not talking about the people who buy them land and build them house, and we're not talking about the private developers' houses. We are saying Andrew Holness has built more houses through the NHT for all Jamaicans, whether you're a doctor, lawyer, teacher, nurse, or whatever. You can get to a house. You can get the house, you can get the money to get the buy the land. If you not buy, get the all of this 7.5. If you qualify for 5.5, you get the money. So not everybody will get an NHT house, but you will get.
I want to say everybody, not everybody like who? Not everybody like who?
And everybody will qualify for the whole 7.5 based on them salary and the years of
okay,
service.
so teachers there who cannot qualify because they don't work a certain amount of money, ma'am. Okay?
And what is the current
why is the teacher?
What is the current salary? What is the current salary scale of teachers in Jamaica? Can you tell me what an entry-level teacher is making in Jamaica, please? Give me that data.
Hold on,
Arville, make him tell you the salary that the teachers are now receiving in Jamaica. Go ahead. Please don't talk over it.
What's the average salary of a teacher, Mr. Wilson?
I'm asking
what's the average salary of a teacher? You don't even know that, sir? You don't know that, sir?
I'm asking you.
The average salary for a teacher is only $1,600,000 per year, sir.
Rubbish, chat.
Okay? Not true. That is not true. And the salary scale is on the Ministry of Finance.
Oh my God! You're telling me
Hold on, guys. I have the salary scale And we are going to give him from the bottom up. So hold on, right?
Just a top, be
at current. All right. Me try to look for the lowest.
Mute your mic well.
Yeah, me mute my mic. Go ahead.
Very transparent. Hold on. Me go through. Me look on the salary scale.
Man.
Look at the salary scale and tell me. Because since you say you know and teachers are working more money than anybody else. Look at it and look. 1.6 million for the average you're just leaving college. The senior teachers up here is getting a $2 million per year. Tell me how much money is that? Tell me how much money.
If you're just coming out of teachers college, no experience, you expect them to be paid the same salary as a principal?
Listen, ma'am, stop coming with that now, man, and stop with foolishness now. But
let's give you the
Just study your 4 years of college. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. General.
Speak the amount. Talk the amount how much you're working.
So why am I beat up in sense? So one thing, man.
Sir, can you hold on? Let me give you the salary scale and
good, just find it and
this information, hold on, I'm speaking. This information for everybody that's listening can be found on the Ministry of Finance website. For a graduate pre-trained teacher, that's a teacher who just come out of university, that have no experience, as at April.
Well, mute your mic.
Somebody need to mute me, I echo. As at April 2024, is making $3 million a year out of Teachers College.
Lie. So, sir, would you not go so.
Talk live. Me go turn on my camera, put me in the big box, please.
That man. Yeah. Bring up the document. Come in, know say rubbish in my chat. Goody? Yeah, bring up the document for it.
Oh, put me in the big box. I take me that talk. I want the persons from the live can see. You know the long box? Try get me another box there.
Yeah, one way in a talk live.
Oh, the one that talk live, you know. All right, hold on.
Yeah, just say we can join.
All right, so this is it. Look on the website. Ministry of Finance, Government of Jamaica. You see that clearly?
We can know what going.
Yes. You see that clearly? Yes. And this says general training level. Graduate trained, graduate. What is that figure right there? As at
3 million, and it's coming from where is it coming?
24, it's coming from 1.3 and it's now 3 million. Exactly. So sir, do you concede that I am not lying? Because what I do is don't tell you on the internet.
Ma'am, are you the one getting paid? Are you the one that's getting paid from that time to that time?
So you're saying that the salary is here.
So what you see on the website, you know what is that? You need to let you understand and make you understand how teachers get paid.
I know about the salary scale. I can't tell you about the salary scale.
Well, I'm Philippian, because sir, you're talking to a public sector worker. Okay, so let's make that very clear. One who works in HR. So I do salary. So let's make that very clear. I have a degree. Right? I am not done. I'm not brainwashed. So don't try to play with my intelligence. You're telling the 133 people on the live that what they are seeing effective April 1, 2024, and since 2022, public sector workers have gotten an increase every April since. You're telling them that this figure, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Hold on.
And zoom in here. Let me show you. Let me show you something now. Let me show you something now. Let me see what you show me. So $3 million. For $3 million. Divide that by 12 months. That is 258,000.
And okay, that's 258,000. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go for salary scales in the previous year. So we're going to
you end up with $190,000.
Also, goody.
And that $190,000 feed a family.
Also,
No, hold on.
Yes,
hold
Hold on.
With
Yeah.
light bill.
Hold
With
on.
light bill.
Hold on, I'm asking something.
At
Hold
30,000.
on.
Philippines.
Man, you don't know what I'm talking about, man. You don't know what I'm
Me just a say, you have a person, a young person, 25-year-old, just leave college and I get $3 million. Oh, you expect that person that will just leave college
They're not
to
getting
start
$3 million,
earning
getting
$6
$190,000 a month.
How do you
190,000 a month.
that person with no...
190,000 a month. That's what they're getting.
I am
Well, I not shout, guys. Calm down. Calm down, Philippe. I know you're aggravative.
People like to push drugs because
Fact,
Philippe can't feed nobody in Jamaica as a public servant.
Rise up here and fact or something. Rise up here and look for fact. We not go all the argument with you when you say, show your one.
$3 million is not what you're getting in your...
We are educate the people because himself no, but what I know a bit darker shade. Me at daytime. A master trained teacher, and mind you guys, depending on your level, because when they were doing the restructuring, depending on your level, you would have made either level 2 or 3 or 6. Some persons fall differently. So a master trained, not about people just enter the public sector, you know, I make 4.8. So suppose you have one senior person, they did a fair one 10 years, you make 5.1. You can make up to 5. The salary scale is so extensive. So what you're saying, sir, because what you need to do now, you first said that teachers are making an average of mostly 1 point something. And now we prove to you that you are lying and they are actually making 3 million upon
I'm not lying because it was shown before that they were making that.
Sir, just mute them right now.
And at what they're making $3 million now, they're only making $190,000 in your hand.
You must.
You're not
Goody, can I ask him something, please?
Ask him that because it's
all right, hold on. Go down back to the go back on it's something there, Goody. Go back on the document. All right, go back down to
now make me talk.
Hold on, no wealth. Wait, no wealth. All right, we are at chain graduate. Please mute, because you echo.
All right.
Yeah, echo. Wealth, yeah, echo, mute, yeah. All right, as of April 2022, teachers were receiving 1.3 million per year. Right? That is 2022.
Can you pause? Please. Can you pause?
What, brother? Just make my point.
Hold on up. We're not making your point. Just wait now.
Just
that's
make my point.
2022.
Brother. 2022 we would have seen some movement in the salary from 2016 to 2022. And when it moved to $1.3 million, $35 million, right? When it came up to April 1, 2024, this is 2 years later.
No, Darker Shade, it was Darker Shade before the restructuring, it was 3.5. In 2022, it moved to 2.5. So upon 3.5 to 2.5.
Yes, right.
So
2022 it moved.
Right, look.
To 2.5.
Right, so it was actually 2.5.
Right. So 2 years later, it moved to $3 million. Was this, Sir Wealth, was this an improvement or otherwise? That's the question I want to ask you. When it moved from 1.3 million to 2.5 million, then two years later, it moved from 2.5 to 3 million. Was that an improvement, sir?
You want me to answer you, sir?
Just answer yes or no.
Like guys.
Everybody would want to tell you that it's an improvement, but improvement to what, sir? Improvement to what, sir? You just answered the question a while ago.
Was the salary improved?
It improved by what? By what? 1%?
Sir, was the
half
salary
improved? Sir, 2020
just
was
answer
good salary when the salary moved. And
that
sir,
is 1% to you,
and when the tax removed from that at 1 million per year, sir, you're talking, sir. When the salary moved, how can a teacher work in that? Why is it teachers leaving Jamaica? Because when teachers leave Jamaica.
Always leave Jamaica.
No.
always a meeting.
Teacher get paid.
They
This year you
always
talk, I'm not
meeting.
me
Nobody
talk.
not stop
Yes.
them. Them can go. We can get teachers from the Philippines.
You know what
We
more?
can
Well,
get
you
people
talk,
from
you
Asia.
talk,
Who
and
can
now me
go?
talk.
This
Who
one,
can go?
Teaching so much every time get the money where we are taking.
Everything's so nice.
Coming to Jamaica to take the money that we are taking. No
this
teacher.
argument don't make a sense.
Who know attack and me no fi talk. No teacher now come to Jamaica.
I know you answer the question, sir.
Yeah, beg you man one question, brother. Listen to me I say. All right,
You
Elder.
answer my question, that's on the
Well,
done.
I know darker shit. Let me just deal with the facts.
Let us
Who
see.
no want talk? Let me talk now. Let me talk now.
Well,
you now answer my question. Well, every time you
Sir,
answer a question.
hold on, let me general. Let me say something to you now. Let me talk. I say something. Let me talk now.
You're not answer the question.
They hired, hold on, sir. They hired teachers from Cuba.
Brother, we don't want to hear what you say. We don't want to hear what you say. You don't answer the
So
question.
who do I hear? Me fi listen to you.
You just chat. You just chat. You not stop.
What you say? What you ask?
I ask you a question. Listen again. If the salary has moved from 1.35 million to 2.5 million, then 2 years later, it moves to 3 million. Was that an improvement in salary or not? Just answer yes or no. No answer no. You see it?
No, yes, chicken feed. Chicken feed,
Sir,
yes.
was it an
Buy a
improvement?
chicken feed. A chicken feed, yes. Chicken
Can I
feed.
say something?
Chicken feed and answer.
Kerry, use up your moderator power.
Hold on, man.
No,
It's a
because
chicken,
if
man.
you mute him, he can still reopen his mic. Guys, can I say something? Well,
Hold on, Kerry.
You're on the mute
good
the
night.
phone.
Kerry.
Make Kerry say shots on the mute on the phone,
Go ahead.
please.
No, man, I'm going to finish my point, brother.
All right, go ahead. Finish, Dr. Shade.
Saying, what may I say? Whether you want to call the improvement chicken feed or otherwise, that is your business. The fact of the matter is that we are moving on an upward trajectory. Upward. See? So if my salary was 2.5 million year one and 2 years later it move up $500,000, that's no chicken feed. That's substantial wage.
No, speak it in proper thing. You're not
Well, tapping nice, man. Yo, I'm not
just say it properly, sir.
You can't keep your mic closed, sir.
Yeah, man, me a talk, man. Shut your mouth. If I received over $500,000 in wage gain, it is substantial for me, the worker. Right? It shows that my salary is moving upward. It is not stagnant and it is not moving backward. I have not been made redundant. I have not been laid off. I am moving forward in teaching or whatever it is that I'm doing, and my salary is moving up. You understand what I'm saying? However, your issue is that you're saying that there are certain things that people or persons who work a certain wage would want to benefit from, right? The problem you're having is that you're not putting your best foot forward, and this is why you have not received anything in relation to what you are earning. I am also a public sector worker. I have received a house through the NHT. I now own a house 10 years now through the NHT, 12 years to be factual, right? And I live I don't live in an informal settlement. I live in a scheme. You understand what I'm saying? I have cars. I own business. Anything that you want to achieve.
Can I say something now, sir? Can I say something now?
Sir, would you shut your mouth and let me finish?
No, but you talk a long time now. You have to give somebody.
Well, let him finish.
How long was I talking? How long was I talking?
Shade, Sonny want to say something to you, okay? Go ahead, Dr. Shade.
Yeah, man. My thing is this. These people are living in a state that they don't understand themselves. And they are trying to get people on their level. They are making them as foolish as they are. Because if something is moving up, how can it not be good? How can it not be better than moving down or being stagnant? You understand? You are being put in a position where you can do more for yourself and your family, and you're telling people that you're not in a position to do it. You are not doing it, sir. Don't tell people that you're not in the position. You are not doing it. You understand? And if your salary is moving forward, that means that you're being put in a better position than you were the time before. And that is my point.
Can I speak now, sir?
Blood.
Go ahead, and then Sonny have a question for you after. Go ahead.
All right. My thing is, you see, all of you are talking that, and I'm not telling that the salary did not improve from the many years that PMP and Labour right in power, looking at where we were, and Labour right came in, and it took him a long time in 2022 before him raised the salary. I'm saying to you, sir, the crisis that Jamaica is in right now, with teachers leaving.
Hold on. Well, I gotta mute you. How you mean it took him a long time to wait to raise the salary? Hold on, no, because
she's the moderator. She's the moderator.
Hold on. How could you say he take a long time? Mute your mic. How could you say he take a long time to raise the salary when under PMP we had wage freeze? You are ungrateful Jamaican. At least you got to raise the salary.
Because I'm
under
hire Cubans and give them 4,000.
Mute your mic. I'm talking. Under PMP,
Cubans are work.
Mute your mic. You keep opening your mic. Under PMP, we had a wage freeze. You ungrateful.
4,000 US a month.
You should pack
That's
your
what Cuban
bags.
work.
You should pack your bags and leave Jamaica. Under PMP, we had a wage freeze, and you got an increase under Andrew.
For 7 years.
You saying
we didn't have
7
years
to give you one at a
of
time,
course
guys.
we had wage freeze. So you're telling us, the public servants, on this live that we did not.
Cubans working 4,000 a month.
Yes, light us
Guys, I need
and
to
tell
make a
we
point.
that we were not on a wage freeze.
Talk about that. Cubans working 4,000.
Guys, I need to finish something, please, and then I'm going to leave the box. You're
Okay,
ungrateful Jamaican. You got an increase under Andrew Holness, wage freeze under PMP, and you come up here defending PMP as a teacher. I'm gonna mute you again. You are ungrateful. You say he takes too long. You say he takes too long to give an increase. You don't even know the salary of a teacher. You're a liar. You are giving us the wrong figure as what a teacher is collecting. First point, that you're a liar. You're ungrateful. Come out the box. I'm going to take you out the box. You're ungrateful.
$4,000 US
You're on social media spreading lies.
What is that? 4,000 US you're paying a month for one teacher, and we getting chicken feed at Jamaicans.
You're getting a higher salary than what you were getting.
4,000 US working a month.
You are ungrateful. I want to hear this before I kick him out. You are ungrateful because you're getting a higher.
Because 4,000 US a month.
You are ungrateful because you're getting a higher salary than what you were getting on the PMP government, and you still up here complaining. You are ungrateful. Come out our box. Bye. Ungrateful PMP. You guys had a wage freeze on the PMP government, and Andrew gave you guys an increase, and you up here complaining. You don't even know the salary of a teacher. Why you PMP don't stop going on social media spreading lies? You could leave Jamaica and don't come back, because people like you is no good to Jamaica.
It's a disgrace. Gawain, I'm sorry, I never get to ask no question, but sometime be up.
Sir, I did not call your number.
Philip, your mic open. Guys, I'm going to read one article from in just 2013, but it's a load. Because I can't believe these people are so, like, oh my God. He might not even know how much teachers I make.
Listen, this person just asked.
He knows. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to.
This person just asked me, Corey, what the teacher's salary is now. He just posted on the screen.
It seems like he's from the rainbow community as well. Oh.
He's a teacher and don't know the salary for a teacher. And he had a wage freeze, and he's praising PMP for the wage freeze. Come on, man.
He also, he clearly can't do math either, because he said the salary is only 1%. Oh, he shouldn't be teaching children. He's an increase of 1%.
Oral, listen, don't add this idiot one in the box. What's his name?
Yeah, the adding
All
them,
right,
you know. So
guys,
you are the adding them,
hold
you know.
on. Let me read the article here. This article was in July 4, 2013. And for the people who want to read it for themselves, it's on the JIS website. It is titled No Wage Increase for Public Sector Worker, Minister Daly. Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Finance and Planning, Horace Daly, has stated that no wage increase has been granted to any member of the public sector, include parliamentarians and ministers. Mr. Daly, in his sectoral debate presentation in the House of Representatives on Tuesday, July 2nd, said that there has not been any increase in salaries to public sector workers, including parliamentarians, since April 1, 2008. And remember, this article was in 2030. Somebody do the maths. From 2008 to 2013, no salary increase. And it's not nothing to do with the wage freeze or PJ they give them. It's a portion. All right. The minister who was responsible for the public service was responding to questions tabled in the Senate some 2 weeks ago by the opposition Senator Robert Montague regarding whether government ministers and other members of parliament had benefited from salary increase since January 2012. Mr. Daly, in describing Senator Montague's question as mischievous, reminded us that the wage agreement for the 2008-2010 contract period provided for a 15% salary increase in 1 year and further 30% in 2 years. While the first year payment of 15% was made in accordance with the agreement, the 7% for year 2 was not paid as agreed due to a freeze on wage of public sector workers. Let's repeat that again. While the first payment of 50% was made in accordance with the agreement, the 7% for year 2 was not paid as agreed due to a freeze on wage for public sector workers. So it's not one time, but 2 times PNP put public sector workers under wage freeze that I know of. And if I go digging, I would find more. And this Liedman compound platform I can talk about is a little increase.
A big increase, and all of we are benefit from it. Him lucky, in life sad. Yeah, you know so much. You know see how many cars full up the car parks nowadays. Yeah, one time a principal alone could have buy a vehicle. And the old people, them not the civil service alone could have buy a vehicle. And so it's not going anymore. Yeah. But no, because the black boy from Spanish Town really live in a 2-bedroom house, liberate us and a build up. Where? In the Lego, got the PNP. Soon all have to drop back to PJ then. Old dreads, you know. And if you come down now.
You be also get us
Philippine, I know you had that in you, but yeah.
Carrie, they said you can't even read. You don't even tell them that you don't have to read to sell houses. Oh
my God.
They're stupid. So
I'm not seeing you, darker shade.
Flip it and if you play the tape with Swabia, I tell them how him rolling the Dan and how him give that money. And that we are talking about tonight. Swabia have to come down now.
Yeah, my voice gone because I have a sore throat. Yeah, 1 carry, never 2. What them feel like? I love how you deal with it, Terry. You have to be assertive sometimes, you know?
We have so many ungrateful Jamaican. Oh, Andrew Holness was late with the raise. Oh my God. Ungrateful. I wish we could deport some of these people.
Good night, darlings of the Liberate Party. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Denton.
Yeah, Philippians, I like how you deal with him. Goody, see him so. Kerry, I like it. You see, the thing with these people, you know, and I realize that it's a trend with the PMP. They are going around and them a jump on the GLP live. And sometimes we allow them in the box, but sometimes I believe we should avoid some of them because they are deliberately spreading false. Well, they're trying to spread a false narrative, right, to gain traction. Because when persons see them coming our box now, spreading certain lies, right away, after them come off of the live, persons start go on their profile to view them and see what they matter about and see who they are, and maybe start follow them. So at the same time, we are build them up and allow them to have a bigger platform to spread these lies.
That is why we must not cuss and shout. We must kill them with facts. Ask them questions, allow them to tie up themselves so the people who are watching can see that they are lying. That is the goal.
You see how we had to concede when we played the tape? That boy.
That is it.
See me ever beside me thump him in back. Now play this corrupt mayor now. Hold on.
Hey, if you notice what took place a while ago,
Philippian, I think you wanted to jump in this box on the live. If we could have, we would have. Hey, goody. Philippian, you take the head, I take the foot.
Kerry, if you notice what a while ago,
Big up yourself, Misha.
All I'm doing, I just bring up the fact that the salary move, and it move forward, That's all they have to do, Just show them the positive. Just continue showing them the positive. Them I go yield, them I chat foolishness. After I showed him that he received more than $500,000 in 2 years, that's when him start to chat be a foolishness now. That's why you get so upset now, Kerry, and tell him, say, stay up here.
No. That when they start being ungrateful like that, man, Philippian, we should have been able to jump in boxes now.
Yes. Let me play the corrupt mayor down by the municipality in Kingston. Andrew Swady.
I have tried in my way to help to gel the things together. I talk to Charmian, I talk to Charmian's sister, I talk to other people in my constituency. I want even tell us if I may go have this with the sports for Angela over 3 in the race. And me and Bull and them and I talk. And in a mind, look, we try to help them. That because the boy, if when the time come, I can't, if they don't need to talk to them, I can't talk. Even Christmas, we help them, Even Christmas, we send something to give them. I'm doing it deliberately so, and I go to the car and say, me want to be in a position for us to go ahead. If I'm a father, and I can't talk to them. Me know the role, but then the player when other man can go and get them. That's why me that try to say, when me talk to them to make sure say, we will really think up, then they can't pay not pay no mind.
Yeah.
So everything me do, a man comes to me talk, me do me help in the Christmas, we go far and wide. That's what me, because me and others sit down and we look for it like ourselves. The ABC, we know we target Central Kingston to win. We know that. I mean, I look for the whole run, I look for the do you want PNP win? And my backside of the door when we have an MP and a Central Kingston. The border, them come closer to me. They have more than one interest. Why me want Central Kingston? I have tried in my way to help to gel the things together. I talk to Charmian, I talk to Charmian's sister, I talk to other people that can.
Yeah, that's it.
Philippians, going to tell we are owning Bull.
I want you to play that tape every day, Philippians. Every day. Night and day.
Anybody see my bowling?
I know.
I want to think I'm back to England.
You realize when them get silent? No press conference. You realize?
Where is Marky British?
I mean, a parliament yesterday, man. I mean, I defend the parish bill. Open work.
You're the daytime Campbell tape, yeah?
I can tell you why that happened. That's because they put more money in the 2 divisions that we're going to have by-elections in. So we're going to have a by-election in Chancery, and we're going to have a by-election in Denhampton. So they put some more money in the 2 divisions that are going to have the by-elections. You know, it is so ironic that the set of people who have been going around the
Yes, I saw the PMP. I walk and I give away government money to unelected officials, including Don.
Hello.
Yes, Kerry, we're here. We're here.
What happened? We went in a prior mood?
Teamwork.
Who's this person in the box?
We have to say about that.
Lone Star. Who's that person?
Where? Oh, we don't know. Pause. Look like him up on a call. But what we are saying is this. We're not going to stop preach the goodness that is taking place in Jamaica at this time. Every day we talk, that's all no need to tell them. Tell the people of Jamaica what is going on. Who don't know? Come know. Come, we have a wealth of knowledge over here. And you can know what's happening in Jamaica.
You have one yet guest down there.
Yeah? When you come over Tug Life live, come learn the good things that are happening.
Yes, did already on the dark side. I carry have to bring them up.
Yeah?
Show them.
Yeah, man.
Well, I carry do our thing, man. Yeah, man, you come over here, man, come learn. Because some people out there are talking and telling you be rubbish. I don't know what go on, because I don't know read. I don't know listen to the right people and talk. So when you come over Tug Life Live now, and people like we're there so right now, we can enlighten you know for what go on. We can really tell you what's happening because we have a research point and somehow with the inner the sector. So we know what really take place, you understand? When a man come over here and tell us a teacher I get chicken feed, he might tell people who are prospective to become teachers, young people. So then if you come turn the teacher a chicken feed, government to pay them. After him then in sector how long I collect how much money. You understand? So we are showing to say on a chicken feed, we are getting livable wages and it is we look for improvement on a yearly basis because of a government to care about we. You understand? These wages that we're receiving now are the best that they have ever been. You understand? And in such case, we are looking forward to it even getting better. What can we ask for more than that? You understand? With a government like this that cares about us enough to put us in put us on salary scales that we are matching with the private sector workers over there who have them degrees and them qualification. No public sector workers can boast that they are receiving wages that are matching private sector organizations, workers, something that was never done before. Nigel Clark started that out, you understand? And it's an upward trajectory, as I said before, not a downward spiral, upward trajectory. Young people getting themselves qualified and come get the work them out here, work them out here with pound because Jamaica's economy is growing. You understand? More buildings, more companies, more factories. You know what I mean? More opportunities are here in Jamaica, more than ever before. You understand? And this is not me preaching. You can go and research it, go on the different websites and you see what is happening. You understand? Unemployment is down 3.something%. I think it's 3.4 the last time we checked. You understand? We are seeing where the salaries are moving up, which is very good for us as a people. You know what I mean? So young people getting themselves together, getting the qualifications, come and join us in making decent wages to make a livable life for yourselves and your families. You understand? It will get to a point where people now can actually look to staying in Jamaica and seeing America and not even want to go up there. You understand? Unless you just go look and see what go on. Because everything now is at your fingertips. If you want something from foreign, you just order it online. You don't have to go foreign and go buy it no more. You understand? It's at your fingertips. If it at one point it was a case you have to fly go foreign, go up on vacation, fly go foreign, go see what go on. Maybe try to get a little work on the side and buy something car back to Jamaica. You used to have to beg your family them barrel. But them send down barrel. Come give you a year time so that you can
Once
eat.
a year.
We don't have to do that no more. We work with own money down here now. Big up all that who they are foreign and earn. Big up on yourself. Make enough money to come invest in our country. The country, depending on the level One can come invest in it now and make good money. And we don't have to fret about FinSac. One second FinSac. The government or the give no FinSac not in power, and we now look to put them back in there. You understand what I say? So we don't have to fret if you no hard working money on can invest it. If them are take it from uno and take on property and all of them something there. You understand? And left for dead. You see me? Which was a situation in the 90s under the then PNP-led government. That's straight argument. We're not telling no foolishness. So Jamaica now, what we talk about Jamaica now under the Angel-led administration, it is the best it has ever been. You know, come invest so that if them know you can get good work and get good wage too. You understand? Jamaica is at that place. Right? And who believes that nothing now go on down here? Come look down here and we see what go on. Ochi, Mobile, Portland, St. Thomas, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, look like over which part you know they know here. Whole heap of development are go on. The hospital them are upgrade, the health centers are upgrading, the station, the police stations, the different government buildings upgrading. When come look and see what go on, if nothing I lie, we are tell. Come invest in Jamaica. Young people again, get ready. Put on yourself together and come make good money. Jamaica have money and make money. The economy good. On forward, ready.
I agree 100% with everything you said a while ago. Darker shade, you know, see, as a virgin, you have a wealth of knowledge, you know. You have Thug Life and the Philippians, them and Goody, them and everybody. We need to organize ourselves in such a way. Because the other day I was talking to Protecting JA, you know, I'm giving him the encouragement. I'm telling him, say, listen, you need to, well, I don't know if him can go live yet, right? But the information and the wealth of knowledge you guys have about the party, I mean, we need to formulate a plan where we can have you guys constantly going at it right up until the election is announced and right up until after we win, claim victory and everything. We need to have you guys out there more spreading the message, because I mean, you guys are basically an asset to the party. And I admire that. I don't know much about the politics, you know. I was one of the person who used to sit on the sidelines and look what go on, right? And when me see the things that are happening in the country and hear people really mash it down and I say nothing nah, go on, it forced me to create a TikTok page for myself and start joining the live them and join the movement out there to ensure that I spread the message too. You understand? Because a lot of things is happening and people still deny it. It's unbelievable. A man can really see, look at what happened by Cornwall Regional Hospital, the major development that is happening there. And people tell say a lie, nothing go so. Massive increase in public sector wages. People tell say a lie, nothing go so. Me really wonder if them really say a lie, or they just be disingenuous. They see what happen, and because they don't mean Jamaica well, unless them do it. So basically, them tell us nothing go on.
That is it. You just say it, Denton. And not them do it.
And none them do it, so that's why.
And never them do it. So it
exactly.
It cause a problem, bro.
That is it. Why may I tell you?
And the other thing I must mention, there are a lot of people who sit and listen to false narrative. You understand? People need to stop listening and research. When we talk over yesterday, you know, we go for the research, you know, and we show the people, just like we used to go to do a while ago.
Yeah.
That's what we do, you know. We bring it up and we show you. Because see it, when we asked him what was the average salary of a teacher, he said 1.6 million, which was a lie. It was a lie. You understand what I'm saying?
And immediately it could have been brought up and shown to the public. Because him know, him say, if I'm a teacher, I know. Right? So it was brought to the audience, for the audience to see what it is that it really is. You understand? To show the lies that they bring forward to the people on a daily basis. So if people need to understand that they can't just sit and listen to what is being said, they have to actually listen, then go and check on what you heard. You understand? Check it. The ministry pages are there. GIS is there. You understand? Whatever it is that you're hearing from these people or from even us, go and check on it for yourself. By the time you hear it in your ears, you can drop your phone. And you go so boom, go up on Google, check it. You're right there. Right there.
Right at your fingertip.
Yeah, you can't be deceived. You cannot be deceived. You understand? And even before Mr. Holness came into power 2016, he told the Jamaican people that he was for prosperity. He not believe in people living in poverty, right? And he gave us the tools, he gave us the know-how, right, to move ourselves forward. And also they played their part. You get me? Because he said that the first thing that he'll be doing is giving back to the people so that the people can spend more. And he was this. He said that he is giving the people some money back to put him back into their pocket so that they can actually spend.
They spend it to how they want to spend it. They spend it really how they want to spend it.
But it was spent right back in the country. And this is what they have been showing us overly, right? When Nigel Clark went and stated that he was going to raise the that on the Black Friday, how much $1 billion spent in Jamaica alone? You understand what I say? So all these things that they have been, showing us as a people, they have been working. They have been working in our favors. 23,000 companies registered their businesses last year alone. 23,000. Isn't that something good?
I think in the Black Friday, leading up to the Black Friday weekend, even before Black Friday, I think it was about $40-something billion. The BOJ reported that was spent in the economy. You realize when the Christmas come, people never really need to buy anything again because they already bought whatever they want.
Philippines, sorry, no respect. Philippines.
Is she there, Philippians?
Like she mute. She probably had to do something.
Yeah, and the spending still take place in a Christmas, in general. All the spending going on Christmas same year. The people spend money like crazy. You understand? Because they got the opportunity to make some money, so they spent it. And this is what the government has always said. If you give back to the people, you allow them to have more spending power, they will spend. And the economy grows based on that. You understand? So these are things that we look forward to. When you see, we now have an oil refinery in Jamaica that is already boasting some farmer funds already. They're boasting funds. You understand? Because Trinidad already signed a contract. They might buy how much barrel a refined oil.
Yeah, refined oil for Trinidad now. And at the same, it's a win-win situation for both countries, if you look at it.
Thank you very much, sir.
Because Trinidad, we buy it from Trinidad and we sell it back to them as gas. So it's a win-win situation for us, for everybody.
So this is why we're saying to the people that, listen, don't take our words for it. We are here to actually tell you what's happening. I was in a position where I didn't know a lot of things. I see in Philippines, you boss me in a bar game. You understand me? So she bring me up on a couple live and me check in, me ask questions, do my research, and I learned. You understand? I didn't know that there were so many things happening in Jamaica, bro. I can tell you. And since I've been here, I've learned a lot.
Let me tell you the darker shade. You see, Philippines, I used to listen to them over the months, you know, from last year coming up. The Philippines, the Chopper John, you know, Rusty, all of them. All the bloggers from back then, we used to listen to them, and you know the new ones them coming up now. And trust me, everybody do well. You know, me really appreciate the work that everybody is putting in for the party. You know, and we'll get the victory. We're going to get the victory.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Definitely. We just want the people to realize and look at the work that is happening. Look at St. Thomas, the forgotten parish. Can you believe the other day I went to St. Thomas and I almost lost? Can you imagine?
Yeah, man, I tell you.
The road, and I can just imagine when the town center is completed. Just imagine the amount of money, billions of dollars that will be invested in St. Thomas. Remember, I saw a piece of land in St. Thomas was selling some years ago, less than $1 million. Right? Because nobody never really want to live at St. Thomas in those days. And when I went and checked the other day, the same land, $14 million right now.
You're serious?
Serious.
You know what that means?
I want to tell you something. Yeah.
You know what that means? St. Thomas value gone up, you know.
It gone up by far. May I tell you? Land will sell for two. And the people them a hold price, you know. They're holding price. So when you go there and try to tell them, say, I try to ball on them price. Them would have run away from them and say, listen, me know me we get this highway in front of with development right now. You can't give me a talk. That's what the people in basically I tell you. You have is either you come up with your money or you step aside and make somebody who really want it come buy it. St. Thomas people get bossy now.
Right, so it goes to show that every corner of Jamaica has its potential. Every corner. So why is it that some places were being left untouched? So this government saw that, listen, the place there is a part of it. We have to bring them in, reel them in, and immediately started putting some work in. And what you see? Progress. A progress start already. You can imagine when the urban center done, bro. 3,000 jobs that, you know, online, you know, brother.
Just right there.
Come on.
Just like that. I mean, these are the things when the PMP look at these development and these things that will come in on stream shortly. This is giving them sleepless night. They're having sleepless nights just thinking about it. When I look at the NIR, what we have in reserve, the highest ever in the history of Jamaica. We ever have so much money thrown in the NIR as we're savings. The country is saving. We don't have to touch it. Right? These are the things that the PMP want to get their hands on, to give out, to give away, not to do any development, you know. They want the money to give away to comrades. Give them little bolo work and handouts and line them pocket with the country's money, with the country money. That is what the PMP is all about.
And I don't believe they have the team to manage the economy. They don't. What I have seen this government been doing, some of the things that what they do, your brother, you have to stop and say, How him do that? Wait. What happened a while ago? On a serious note, because the management skills of this government not normal. It is not. Yo, Akil, big up, brother.
History has shown this in a darker shade that the JLP are better managers of the economy. If you really look at it, history has shown us that years after years. Any prime minister from the JLP party, from Mr. Siaga, from Buster Monty, the economy grew under their leadership over the years. History has shown that. You check it under the PNP. From the opening batsman, from Joshua, all of them, according to PJ, the opening batsman, right? If you check all of them, the economy declined under their leadership. They don't know about run country. They can't run country. They only know to borrow and give away. And that is what the PNP needs to understand, and the people of Jamaica need to realize that and ensure that they keep the GLP in office. Because just imagine the other day when we had COVID, can anybody imagine if PNP was at the helm at that time, what would happen to Jamaica? We bounced back so fast, faster than even some of the first world countries. They couldn't believe look at Jamaica was managing their affairs the way how we did during COVID time. We're still standing, we never have to borrow. No country never have to donate to it. Yeah, we get little money, yes, but not because we needed it so badly, but because them say, all right, we're going to give you nothing because whatever we want to go through. Right? Just imagine a PNP was in power. Right now, Jamaica would have probably that the IMF right now and the World Bank right now are beg and borrow money at high interest rate. If the PNP was in office, Jamaica would be on their knees right now.
I do believe so. I do believe so. I'm not cutting my friend. I do believe so. Because as Mr. Holness will have stated, over and over again, they have not taxed the people. Any new taxes? No new taxes imposed. No new taxes. However, they are doing so much. They are doing so much without new taxes. So you can imagine. You can imagine, man. Them people are tax the hell out away from 1990s,
And still a plan to come tax me.
Yeah. And then what much have they done? What have they done? And this government has not imposed any new taxes. They might reduce tax. All tax are reduced, bro.
Just imagine that. Look at that.
And look how much them are do. Look how much being done. Oh man.
Just imagine.
Jamaican people have to wake up, brother. I don't know.
Right. I mean, if them no wake up and see what going right now, God alone can help Jamaica, Because if Marky British and Satan Campbell, Peter Bunting get back their hands on this country and them Tapanari's friends, I can tell you, it'll go be a weeping and a mourning in Jamaica if these men ever get back their hands on Jamaica. It would be FinSac 2.0.
I can't tell you my disappointment to the whole scheme, bro. The whole thing right now, my biggest disappointment is the fact that Mr. Golden is so well spoken. You see, and not one policy, brother. You can't come tell me where I come with. Not all, you can't tell me.
And that is the thing.
Not even one promise, you can't promise you, brother. And you want to come manage, come take over country.
Darker shade. They're telling us their plans, Don't believe them not tell we, They might tell us, but we not listen, because guess what? Davian Crawford come out and say I'm going to add 1% to the education tax. Satan come out and tell us that he will go
tax imported goods.
Tax imported goods. So they might tell us their plan, but we now realize that the plan they might tell us in a subtle way. Because if they ever get their hands back on power and them goes to bomb now and drop those taxes on the people, right? I hear somebody said to me the other day that Mark Golding is promising affordable health care. So I say, well on there. Then it's a health care not free now. We are talking about affordable. How affordable can compare to something that is free?
How stupid does that sound? In the time?
Me I tell you, people are running with it, you know. I was on Black King Live the other day. I hear a man come on and I defend it.
Me general,
I could not believe.
Yeah, man, I saw them stay. Me I tell you, saw them stay. That's why me I tell the people we are listening, people who are there on the platform and are listening. They need to do their own research. They need to figure out what it is that they really want. You understand? Don't listen to a man that tell us just like that. Don't listen to a man arguments just like that. You have to decide if you want Jamaica to be in a better place or a worse place.
Exactly.
That's the decision you have to make. You understand? It's very critical. And if so be the case, look at your family. If you don't know how to make decision, just check out that you're an adult, you have a family, and you have to make decisions on behalf of your family. Would you make a good decision or a bad one? Will your decisions be one that uplifts your family or breaks it down? Answer these questions for yourselves. Then you can look upon it on an island-wide basis, on a national basis. You understand? What do you want for you and your family?
Family. I don't believe sometimes what people think and realize what these people, the PMP is offering to Jamaica. They're not offering anything, you know, more than to come and tax it, because that's the only way they know how to run a country. Tax out your health, tax out your daylight out of you, and borrow. That's all the PMP do.
Let me enlighten you on something then, Tan. Some years ago, my real adult life started in the 2000s, early 2000s. See? And when Mr. Golding won office, took over, and he introduced free healthcare. I was at a point where I had some serious situations on me as it relates to family. All right? Mother got sick, seriously ill. And the things that I had to do as a son, the breadwinner, more health situations are taking place.
More tests and something.
Yeah, more tests, more this, more that. Unfortunately, she didn't make it. But then I looked at the whole fact that I checked back and I tracked back, and all that was done during the time that she was ill. I think she was ill for about 9 months. Mother, just to get my mother some treatment, because we live far, you know, brother. That alone a kill me, you know. And me I look on you and me I say, suppose me if you pay for all of them tests, surgery and all of these things. Me I said, first me say thank you, Jesus. Golden win, because him give a free health care. If me have to pay for them, I don't know what that do. I don't know what that do. Because I have only for helping, bro. You understand what I did? And my work, as I tell you, in a pay no substantial amount of money at the time. When I couldn't take care of certain things. So I thank him indirectly. So Mr. Golden, big up yourself for that free healthcare business, yeah.
Every time.
This never in play. I don't know what that do. And listen to me, bro. A 3 more situation like that lick me. You hear me say? 3 more. Last one was my wife. Last one was my wife. And you see things when she go through better and the amount of things that she had to endure. If me, I don't know what I do right now. I swear then, Dan. Big up the JLP administration, brother. Free healthcare in Jamaica. Big up for that something there.
Mr. Golden did say it at the time, because at the time when he was going to implement it, he faced heavy criticism when he planned to implement the free healthcare from the PNP, some private sector groups, and some of the doctors there. Right? And when Mr. Golden explained it and said, listen, you have an old lady sitting at home, sick, and now she's in the hospital getting care. And one of the private sector group came out and said, then, see, there's a overcrowding at the hospitals and, everything. So Mr. Golden said, yes, why? Because back in the days, that person would sit at home and die. Because I don't have the money to go pay for the health care. So I have to stay home. Now it's free. These individuals now can go out and get the care that they need. And you still had persons from the private sector, the doctors, who were against it. Even now they're still against it because most of these doctors, they have their private practice where they still take away the government something, go use them.
Jesus Christ, Denton, I'm not even going at that. I don't know if I right platform for this. So I say, but we can't tell you. We can't tell you the level of corruption. I can bring it to we can bring it to your knowledge, bro. A level of corruption in other sector there with them doctor than a normal. We're not even going at it, I don't know if I right platform to say certain things. So I say I can attest to it. I've been there. Pretty in a yacht. You can see it. When you have an administration, set the thing so that poor people can get relief. And these people who are within the sector are doing thing how them are do it. Virgin, you don't even know piece of it. That me I tell you, pretty out here, no? Yeah, and this is why we are say. We need accountability to be a key ingredient within everything that government is doing. Because I tell you, say, some people out there we are trying to mash up them thing, Bridget. That's why I say create difficulty in some simple situations. High levels of difficulties because they're not earned. They're not able to earn because you know. Mark you, at one point in time, when you had to pay to get treatment in hospitals in Jamaica, private doctors used to benefit substantially. Same doctor them we are working in a public sector of them private practice, as you say.
They used to tell us a machine.
They used to benefit substantially because
they used
to utilize the situation to make them money. Yes, when the thing free up, them vex, brother. Straight as they said, them vex. And you what now? You see the hospitals and the health centers, they started to full up. Never before were they seeing these amount of people coming to the hospital for treatment, coming to the health centers for treatment. Them vex about that again.
Vex, yes. True.
You understand? And because of that, people were ill-treated. You don't matter about no bed not available and people have slump on bed. Enough of them are ill-treated people. You think we don't know what go on? Me did them, I can tell you. You understand? People could have been dealt with better than how they were being dealt with. See?
But me I tell you, this government have it hard, and they have been moving from strength to strength. And me applaud them for everything what them do. Holy class.
100%.
100%, man, true.
Yo, a high levels of fight. This a government to get better. For reach or they reach right now. High levels, this is why you used to hear them talk about, oh, this is a PNP country. PNP country, man. Jamaica, I Jamaica for all of it. I want to them a come talk about, yo, man, we not even like hear that term then. Jamaica for all of it.
That was bad at the days, man.
Oh.
In the 90s, you know, they used to answer them, you know. The GLP used to just say, well, you know, people know better than that. And leave it up to the you know, the own person, a person own mind and understanding to know, say, I lie the PMP I tell. And that is why the PMP last that long, that they were able to spend 3 terms in office. Because a lot of things the GLP used to just sit back and allow to slide. You see, since of lately, as them come out with a narrative, the GLP attack it and come with the facts and show them, just like you, Darker Shade, and all of the other bloggers them, that as the PMP come out with a lie, we attack it now and show the facts. And all when sometimes we show the facts, you know, you still have persons still, I tell us a lie, we tell, even when you present it to them. Look at the most recent thing now with Portmore. It's a headache for the PMP now. Because they know what is going to happen now. Right? Hello?
Oh, we are here, man. Like I said, like you mute us, so we are here.
Yeah. Right? So we still go on, when it come on to even Portmore right now, becoming the 15th parish. The PMP don't want that. And they're going to fight it in court. Because we know that's how them stay. They're saying that PMP should not be, Portmore should not become the 15th parish. Only because, they do have a hospital. Can you believe that? Spanish Town Hospital is right there. KPH Hospital is right there. And you're saying that only because Portmore does not have a hospital, so they should not become the 15th parish of Jamaica. Some of our brightest mind, I mean, Mr. Perkins used to tell us, you know, Portmore is like the dormitory for Kingston. Because if you check it out, majority of who were working at Kingston and St. Andrew comes from Portmore, majority. If you look at the traffic that go across Portmore every evening and the traffic that come across every morning, that alone tell you everything what you need to know about Portmore. Right? So they can't manage their own affairs. It's big enough. We have some of our brightest minds that lives in Portmore, right? And we know they will do a good job if given the opportunity. So the PMP is so desperate. They're clutching at straws, and the things that they should be explaining to the Jamaican people, you know,